hey, you might be in danger and not even know it. If you're in debt, you might not even know you're in debt. If you ain't in debt, that's probably you're going to be a lot better off, but you're probably heading towards debt. They want you in debt. They want you stuck working all the time. They want you to barely get by. Now, I haven't talked to anybody yet that doesn't shy away from this conversation, and it's so damn important. I mean, and they just it just click. Oh yeah, they lose focus. They start looking away or whatever. Bo, it's and why? Because they're scared to see that they really don't have a beat on things, Bo. Because if you're dang working all the damn time and getting by all the time, you aren't getting ahead because pretty soon you're going to be too damn old, and you're still going to be in debt. And what are you going to do? You're going to keep working and working. What for? $1,200 a dang month, maybe? That Social Security just ain't worth waiting for. I mean, think of all the money you dang put into that, and then they're going to give you a measly what 1,000, 1,200 bucks. Now, I've heard people say, "Oh, if you ain't in debt, you don't have nothing." Are you kidding me, man? That is just it's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I mean, it's crazy. If you ain't in debt, you don't have nothing. Boy, if you're in debt, they own everything. You don't. You have it, but it could be gone in a split second. You don't know what's happening. You could be one check, you're one paycheck from the streets. You see, the system has rules. The bank makes money by lending you money. The dang companies make money by selling you crap, and the government stays working to keep you working all the time and paying taxes. Well, you're always fighting to survive and all that stuff, so you don't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it till I was like I don't know 54, 55. I never got into the dang tax thing or the credit stuff, but I still wasn't building things and making things and doing stuff to make profits on my own terms. You gotta work on all that stuff. But anyhow, so that's their three rules to keep you in the clique. Now what you need to do is work on your own rules. Be like, so here's the three rules we gotta dang abide by. One, if you're gonna use credit, dang use it wisely. Quit buying all this dang tin and plastic and shiny stuff and use it as leverage to make things, build things. Two, use the internet. The internet can help you out. You can build things. I mean, this is the first time in history you can dang build things without nothing. I mean, you get all you need is a connection and something to make things. I made an ebook down the bottom. You can check that out. How to create an ebook. You can make all kinds of courses, all kinds of stuff. You can do YouTube. And three is learn how the system works because once you learn that, which I just told you, it's only three steps. Once you learn how to do that and get out of that stuff, you'll be much better off. And that's it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Get out of this credit game with all your shiny stuff and your high mortgages and remortgages and your fancy little car. Get you an old car and fix that thing up, man. Imagine taking that $400 or $500 payment and throwing it in an old car for even half of that every month. Man, you'd have a fancy ass ride, wouldn't you? Now I just turned 61. I wasted. I mean, I didn't waste it, but I I just didn't see all this stuff. All I do is work my butt off. I raised four kids, worked my butt off, came home, drank booze, whatever, played with my stuff, and I just never saw that I needed to be building for my own things so that I'd have them and I wouldn't have to worry about going to work and am I going to lose my job or whatever? Because I know that's got to be on people's minds. But I can't believe. I mean, I always worried about things. Of course, raising four kids and really had no guidance. Um, it's just crazy how blind you are until you really step back and ask yourself questions. What what am I going to do when I'm damn retirement age? I mean, I know people that are dang my age that are freaking refinancing houses and still paying all that stuff. Well, it's like it's just crazy. It just if you don't step back and take a look at yourself right now and figure this thing out, you're gonna be like me. You're gonna be retirement age, and you're just gonna be getting started. You need to figure this stuff out right now. I mean, like I said, you got all that stuff out there. It's your grasp, and most things that hold you back from whatever is things you don't want to do. So you got to take the things you don't want to do and your dreams that you want and go for it. Just go for it. Now, like, share, subscribe. If this hits home, if you got any advice for me, I'll take it. I'd like to hear some comments. I mean, I'd like to get some views. I mean, share this thing. I mean, I'm just trying to help people out. I don't need no big channel or anything. I just like to get the word out there. I mean, pray and stay out of the way. Your health's more important than your dang money. Because if you ain't got your health, you ain't gonna have no fun spending that money. And you better trust in a higher power too, because it just helps you in so many ways. Peace out.
Only 10% of the population knows this. 80% of the population works for a while, according to research. They work to become okay at their work, and then they level off. And years go by and they never improve. They do their job just enough not to lose their job. Unless, of course, there's a downturn in the economy. And they are the first ones that are let go from their company. So the top 10%, however, are constantly improving. Lifelong improvement, learning new things and becoming better. If you do that, you own the future. And if you don't do that, you are always a victim of rapid change. 80% of the population has no extra money. The amount that they earn, they spend to live. When you are working toward a goal, your self-confidence goes up. Your energy goes up. You actually become more intelligent. You have more self-esteem and self-confidence. So this feeling of forward movement is one of the most important success secrets in the world.